How I learned to play piano without looking at the keys. Ever thought about how expert pianists can glide their hands over the keys without even looking? I used to wonder about that a lot. For a long time, I had trouble moving my hands to different spots on the piano. Every time I tried to shift my hands, I'd get lost and hit the wrong keys, which made it hard to play anything more complicated than basic songs. It felt like I was always stuck playing in the C position. Like many people, I tried following the usual advice to fix this problem. I learned the names of the notes, figured out the distances between the keys, and practiced scales over and over. But no matter how hard I tried, as soon as I had to move my hands, I'd get lost again. I even thought about putting tape on the keys to help me feel where they were, but that didn't seem like a good long-term solution. I began to think I'd never get past my struggles. Does this sound like something you've experienced? Later, I found Pianoforall, a piano learning program that claimed to change how I learn hand movements and more. At first, I was doubtful. I had already tried many different methods. But after reading about their special way of teaching, I decided to give it a shot. And I'm really happy I did. Pianoforall's best advice for playing piano without looking at the keys is to build muscle memory by recognizing patterns and practicing rhythm. Instead of just memorizing notes or constantly looking at the keyboard, Pianoforall helps students understand and feel the layout of the keys by using familiar chord shapes and musical patterns. This way, your fingers learn where to go without needing to see the keys. Pianoforall highlights the value of practicing basic chord patterns and rhythms in different areas of the keyboard, which boosts confidence in hand movements. By concentrating on rhythm and the natural flow of your hands, you gradually learn to move across the piano without needing to think too hard about each note. Here are 5 steps from Pianoforall's approach to help you play piano without needing to look at the keys. 1. Learn basic chord shapes. Begin by getting comfortable with common chord shapes such as major, minor, and 7th chords. Practice these chords in various positions to help your hands recognize the patterns without needing to see them. 2. Focus on muscle memory. Instead of focusing on each note, practice playing chords and scales with a rhythm, allowing your fingers to memorize the distances between keys. With time, your hands will automatically know where to move. 3. Practice in various keys. Don't just stick to playing in the C position. Try practicing in different keys across the piano. This helps you get used to different parts of the keyboard, making it easier to move your hands around. 4. Focus on rhythm. Pianoforall really focuses on rhythm. By practicing with a steady beat, you can make your hand movements smoother, which helps you switch between chords without needing to look down. 5. Memorize patterns. With more than 500 audio examples included, follow along with different patterns and chord progressions until they feel natural. Repeating these patterns helps you feel more confident in your hand movements, so you can play without needing to look at the keys. Moreover, the system offers more than 200 video lessons and 10 eBooks that help students practice exercises aimed at teaching their fingers to identify patterns. If you're interested in learning more, the link is in the description below. As learners work through these exercises, they start to get a feel for the keyboard, which allows them to move their hands smoothly without needing to look. This approach reduces the time it takes to learn by half and fosters a more natural grasp of playing the piano.